Good day, everyone. This is Rosel Salditos from HMS 1D. Good day, Sir Jeffrey Raguro, our professor in Management Information System. The first question is, why are information system vulnerable to distraction and error and abuse? Bakit nga daw yung information system ay vulnerable sa kasiraan, sa mga error, pati sa pag-abuse, sa mga abuso? System error. Listen, describe the most common threats against contemporary information systems. Yan, yung image na about sa information system, sa threats or sa security. Malalaman niyo yan dito kung bakit. Yan yung pictures na nilagay ko. Common threats against contemporary informations. Lagay muna natin. Threats can occur on the client communications lines, corporate servers, and corporate system level. In these client levels, threats involve unauthorized access and errors. Threats originating from communication lines may involve wiretapping and sniffing, message modification, theft, fraud, and radiation. Threats on corporate service may include hacking of the server, planting virus and worms, theft, fraud, and denial of service attacks. Threats in the corporate system may include installing copied and manipulated company data and crashes in hardware and software. Ayun yung mga common threats ng information system. Yun nga daw, pwede siyang ma-hack, magkaroon ng mga virus, magkaroon ng fraud o pagnanakaw na maaaring ma-attack sa isang information. Yan, tapos yung sa mga corporate system, pwedeng ma-copy, tapos manipulated o mabago yung mga data ng isang kumpanya, o kaya masira yung hardware or software ng isang company data. Yan, virus alert. Define computer crime and provide 2 examples of crime in which computers are used as instrument of crime. Yan, yung image ng malalaman nyo kung bakit ganyan din yung image na nilalagay ko kasi yan ay parang computer crime din. Computer crime, alternatively referred to as cybercrime. Yun yung other words na computer crime, which is cybercrime, e-crime, electronic crime, and high-tech crime. Pero ito yung act and performed by unknowledgeable computer user, sometimes referred to as a hacker, that illegally browser or steals a company or individual's private information. So, alam naman ninyo yung mga hackers. Yan yung mga computer crime na ini-aim nila na makuha yung information, so yung private information ng isang tao or ng isang kumpanya. Yan. Yung pictures na nilagay ko is all about parang security. Yan, fraud. Ito yung example ng computer crimes. Fraud. Manipulating data. Iba yung fraud sa pero sa computer, nagmamanipulate siya ng data o binabago yung data. And then, alam natin yung identity theft. So, makikita natin si identity theft sa mga Facebook or kaya sa mga platforms na maaaring sila yung nagpipretend na ikaw or kukuha ng ibang mga data ng ibang tao. Bakit nga ba? So, may mga kadahilanan pero yung mga kadahilanan na yon ay hindi rin okay. Kumbaga pang sarili lang din nila yung iniintindi nila. Define DOS and DDoS attacks on explain how they related to botnets. Yan, DOS yung isa, which is yung server, tapos isang computer lang. Yung DDoS is maraming computer. Papangkalahatan. Yan. DOS, which is denial of service attack, include many kinds of attack, all designed to disrupt services para mabago yung service na dinesign. DDoS is distributed denial of service. So, DOS can also mean the attacker use a single mode to initiate the attack instead of using a botnet. Sa DDoS is distributed denial of services. Attacks is an attempt to crash a web server or online system by overwhelming it with data. Yan. Saka yung DDoS is most often work by botnets, a large group of distributed computers that act in concert with each other, simultaneously spamming a website or service provider with data requests. DDoS attacks can be simple mischief, revenge, or hacktivism, and can range from a minor to long-term downtown resulting in loss of business. Yun yung mga attacks na maaaring masira yung isang online system. Define identity theft and phishing. Explain why identity theft is such a big problem. Ayan. May image din ako nilagay. Ito yung identity theft, tapos phishing. Kung makikita nyo, kaya siya ata tinawag phishing, parang yung ginagamit sa pangingisda, which is nagpi-phishing din sa mga data or sa mga informations. Yan. Identity theft, yun na nga sinabi ko kanina, nag-i-steal siya ng mga personal informations, minsan yung mga pictures, yung mga pansarili nating impormasyon para magamit o minsan makikita natin siya sa Facebook. Marami doon identity theft na para maka-generate ng pera o kaya makakuha ng pera, gagawa sila ng plan para makapanloko, yung mga identity theft, 'di ba? Phishing is a cyber attack that uses disguised email as a weapon. Yan, nakikita nyo rin yung mga phishing, yung mga nagpa-pop up sa cellphone, yung may mga nanalo ng cellphone, marami nagpo-pop up na parang viruses yun na pag binuksan mo, yung mga information na nilagay mo doon, nagagather nila. So, yun nga, that goal is to trick the email recipient into believing that the message is something they want or need from someone in their company and to click a link or download an attachment. Ngayon, yung mga phishing, kaya kailangan mag-isip muna tayo bago natin i-click yung isang yung mga nagpa-pop up sa cellphone natin. Describe the security and system reliability problems employees to create. Yan. Vulnerable yung pinaka-immediates niya. Many forget their password to access computer system or allow co-workers to use them, compromises the system. Malicious intruders sometimes trick employees their password by pretending to be a member of the company in need of information employees can create by entering faulty data or not following proper instructions. Information specialists can create software errors. They design and develop new software or maintain existing ones. Explain how software defects affect system reliability and security. Hmm. What is the business value of security and control? Yan na. Ang image ng isa is security, which is yung fingerprint. Security. Security, the policies, procedures, and technical measures used to prevent unauthorized access, alteration, theft, or damage to information system. Controls all methods, policies, and procedures that ensure the safety of the organization assets, the accuracy of reliability of its record, operation, adherence to management standards. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng controls. Explain how security and control provide value for these businesses. Bakit nga ba? Yan. Firms function relying on computer system for their core business functions can lose sales and productivity. Information assets lose much of their value if they related to outsiders or they expose the firms to legal liability. Define and describe the techniques involved in computer forensics. Computer forensics, the scientific collection, examination, authentication, preservation, and analysis of data held on, retrieved from computer. May ba yung forensic pag na may namamatay? Meron din si computer. And is the application of investigations and analysis together and preserve evidence from a particular computing device in a way that it's suitable for presentation in a court of law. These terms, digital forensics and cyber forensics, are often used as synonym of computer forensics. They work to recover hidden, encrypted, or deleted information related to the case. They also safeguard of integrity of the data. And this is all. Thank you.